Hello and welcome to my channel for news about the Fact Gossip 24. Please follow and subscribe for more information. Alana, your friend, is me. Let's begin.
90-Day Fiancé. Asuelu Pulaa should never have been cast. His new family dynamic with Kalani doesn't change that. 90-Day Fiancé star Asuelu Pulaa never deserved to be a cast member of such a reputed franchise, considering all the horrible acts he's done with Kalani throughout their journey together. Kalani met Asuelu while on a vacation in Samoa. The young pair immediately fell for each other, with Kalani losing her virginity to Asuelu and eventually bringing Asuelu to America on a K-1 visa after she'd already welcomed their son. Kalani and Asuelu shocked viewers when they revealed they were expecting a second child even before they got married. Kalani is now settled down with a man named Dallas Nwais. She's had his baby daughter, and they recently celebrated their second anniversary, suggesting they're either engaged or married by now. Kalani has moved on from Asuelu, yet he keeps creating drama online. Asuelu recently claimed he was getting deported for having expired documents. Asuelu tries to act innocent even though he has revealed his true colors for all to see on 90-Day Fiancé. Asuelu treated Kalani with much disrespect during their marriage. He revealed his toxic masculinity several times on the show, especially during a scene on 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. Kalani was verbally abused by Asuelu in front of her family, including their kids and Kalani's mother. It looked like something he was used to doing in private, but it was the first time the truth had come to light on camera. Asuelu was feeling homesick and wanted to go to Samoa to see his family and introduce his kids to his loved ones. However, Asuelu wasn't able to do so due to a measles outbreak as Kalani didn't want to vaccinate her younger son. The couple decided to take a road trip to California instead as Asuelu was upset about not going to Samoa. As the couple started discussing their roles as parents, Kalani accused Asuelu of not lending her a hand in looking after their sons. When he insisted he did, Kalani asked him why he was lying. Asuelu called Kalani a lying b-dot. He said he doesn't help because taking care of the household and children is a woman's job. Kalani ended up laughing in response and Asuelu replied, "And the sound of your voice is so f*** annoying, too." Kalani's mom defending her didn't help since Asuelu told her that Kalani was his wife and he could talk to her disrespectfully if he wanted to. It was not surprising that Asuelu also let his family verbally abuse Kalani. They felt entitled to Kalani's family's money. "Just give me money, that's all I want," Asuelu's mother shamelessly told her daughter-in-law. Asuelu was already living off Kalani's parents' money. He didn't have any to give his mom or sister. Tammy and Lasina asked Kalani to work so she could give them money. Lasina said she didn't care about the kids. Tammy accused Kalani of brainwashing Asuelu. When Kalani refused to get further insulted and walked away, Tammy lunged forward to hit and grab Kalani before shouting, "Wait till I see you, I'm gonna beat you up." Her mother struggled to hold Tammy back. As Kalani narrated the incident to Asuelu, he told the cameras that she had probably misunderstood what his mom and sister were trying to say. He told her Tammy would knock her out in a fight. Asuelu was not bothered by what his family said to Kalani. To him, what mattered was who would win if Tammy and Kalani got into a physical fight. It was during 90-Day, the last resort, that it became clear why Asuelu hardly showed any love towards his wife in their marriage. Asuelu was emotionally unavailable from the start. It took Kalani a lot of effort to open up about how Asuelu had betrayed her for years, and all she could do was watch. Kalani revealed Asuelu cheated on her in the entire relationship, even when she was pregnant. Kalani revealed it was girl after girl after girl, leaving her crushed. Asuelu didn't cheat on Kalani after coming to America, but he resorted to online cheating a year before they split up. Asuelu had not physically cheated on her, but he was buying an ***es online. Kalani said Asuelu had cheated on her 10 to 12 times. Kalani felt disgusted with herself upon hearing herself finally talk about the extent of Asuelu's cheating. While he admitted to feeling it, Asuelu's face suggested he was devoid of any remorse. Asuelu and Kalani already had 2 sons, born in 2018 and 2019 respectively, but he wanted more. Both of the pregnancies were unplanned, with Asuelu lending no help whatsoever in helping Kalani raise the children. Yet, he not only wanted her to have another baby but also wanted it to be a large family. They were already facing money issues, and Asuelu was refusing to stay with Kalani's parents even though they offered to babysit the children. Yet when they were looking for a car, Asuelu suggested they buy a minivan because they were going to have more kids. Asuelu had not discussed this with Kalani before but chose to do so in front of a car salesman. Asuelu told Kalani he wanted 7 kids. Kalani lashed out at Asuelu, telling him she wasn't a rabbit and that she didn't want to give their kids a life where they grew up poor. Kalani put her foot down, saying it was her body and she was going to decide how many children she would have. Asuelu told the cameras he had 9 siblings and wanted Kalani to understand that a big family meant a strong family. Kalani and Asuelu separated on the condition that he would co-parent. It's not known if the couple is officially divorced, but Asuelu, who already has his green card, recently scared fans by claiming his visa expired and he was getting deported. 90 Day Fiancé's Kalani, via 90dayfiancé_Alexa, exposed him by telling a fan that co-parenting was going great and that both she and Asuelu want the best life for their sons and will do whatever is necessary for that to happen. She posted a picture showing her and Asuelu with their sons from a trip to Disneyland for Oliver's birthday.